I don't know why, but I feel like one of those days. I feel like one of those days where you. It's funny that I say that because Snoop is right here doing what I'm about to say. I feel like one of those days. Why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? What? Why you? I can't get off the ledge. Man, you almost hurt yourself, bro. Stop playing like that. Yeah, but as you can see, like it just feels like for me, it feels like you know the prep, the calculation that you do in your head before you take like a big jump. That's what it feel like. This. I'm not even gonna say this chapter. Feel me? Because I don't know how long a chapter supposed to be. I'm gonna say this day, bro. It feels like my intuition is telling me, you know, that there's big changes coming to my life. You know, I see everything building up. Like I see the pot heating up before it comes to the boiling point, or whatever chapter this is. Like it's like a subtle tension. Like I take note of it, but it's not like a stressful tension. Like that's heavy on your back. It's not heavy. It's subtle. It's just, you know, it's an elephant in the room type of thing. Like you notice it, but it's like you just keep on moving. Shit like that. Ah, man. I don't know how to describe it. Really, that's really the best way I can. I don't. The way the day is formed. Something about it. Like my day wasn't eventful, but it's like it's something that you know, when intuition, you don't gotta explain how you know. You just know. You feel what I'm saying? You just know. You just know. But it's important that y'all still remaining in tune with yourself, you know, to the highest level. I know sometimes, you know, dealing in this matrix, it takes us up out of who we truly are. Sometimes we forced. I'm not gonna sit here and act like people don't have to become a different person, you know, to survive an everyday life. Because sometimes it be like that. It be dire situations where you gotta, you know, sink. You gotta lower your frequency because, you know, you just gotta get out of character because of the environment that you're in. But this chapter just feel like a jump towards more stable grounds. You know, that I want to build my kingdom on. Something about this night, bro. So me, I just had to talk to y'all. I ain't been on here in a minute, too. Y'all don't even know what's really going on. I mean, niggas see me in the media and shit, but y'all don't know what's really going on inside my head. I really can't complain. I've really been living cool. It's just, sometimes I feel like it's not stable. I feel like it's stagnant. It's no stable growth, is what I meant to say. Everybody need movement in their life. You know, take this as a reminder. Get some movement in your life. Don't keep keeping things the same. Don't get comfortable with the same pattern that you're used to. Switch it up. Get outside your comfort zone. And, you know, chase your dreams. Dreams ain't only something that you could reach in your sleep. If you could create the dream in the mind, then you can create the dream in reality. Because your mind is your tool that you're using to create the dream, which is the same tool that you're using to create your whole reality, your perception of what reality is. How you even know the dream fake? The dream dead real. That's what I'm saying. People believe that when you close your eyes, you know, what you're seeing is not real because you can't see with your eyes. But really and truly, our eyes can't even detect everything going on around us. Our eyes is at a lower level of terahertz frequency, and there's plenty of other different levels of terahertz frequency that's, you know, can be detected around us, but we can't detect it because we can't see it. Feel me? And I say all that just to say, like, you know, because you got your eyes closed don't mean it's fake, bro. If anything, when you got your eyes closed, it's more real than anything is. Because your eyes will lie to you. Definitely a fact. Your eyes will lie to you. Every time, it's like, it be in the most random moments where I just wind up, you know, recording a video for y'all. I spend these type of nights by myself, you know, just thinking and shit. It be rare when I roll the footage now, like, for y'all type shit. It feel like I don't be here most of the time. I be so lifted in thought that I can't come down to give it to y'all type shit. Not saying that y'all, you know, on a lower frequency than where I'm at. I'm just saying that I'm be so far in whatever. I'll be so far in the realm that I'm just like, to roll the camera, it's like it's not enough to, it can't capture that level of thought, if it makes sense. It can't capture it. Just hope y'all, man, you know, these videos, they gonna be here long after I'm going, still, you know, guiding people through. I don't make it in hindsight knowing that, but like sometimes when I reflect, I just think like, imagine all the people I done helped already, all the people I'm going to help. You feel me? Like, and I don't even do it for the clout. It's like my diary, bro. This is like a autobiography of my life. Like, y'all seen it in full effect. You know, word. This is real life third eye therapy shit going on right here. Feel me? Like, I get to a point, like, what's the point of intelligence if not to, like, share it? What's the point of knowing the directions but not showing nobody where to go? Yeah, you made it there, you feel me? But you know, it's other people you see, they just as lost as you before you got the directions. When you think about shit, you just get to thinking like, what's the point of this if not to share it? I don't know no intelligent man on the planet, man or woman, right? I don't know no intelligent being on this planet that doesn't spread its intelligence through everything it does, that doesn't express it. I mean, this is a form of expression. That's all it is. Look, the trees right here. Trees is they gonna keep the nature, just nature in general. It expresses its intelligence, you know, through little subtle ways. It don't speak in tongues, but you can tell by what it's doing. The display of intelligence that it's doing. Look at how the trees always gravitate towards the sun. Look at this shit. The tree is stretched out all the way over there to where the sun, that's where the sun rises every morning. The tree knows this and is therefore spreading that way. And then when the sun goes back over there, somehow, some way the tree starts stretching upward or back that way instead of stretching that way that it's going. Everything is in tune with and interdependent with everything around in this environment. It's only you. So yeah, man, the dream is definitely possible, bro. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't get comfortable. You know, just keep it on it. The comfortability be a trap. You start feeling comfortable, be like, I can settle for this. Like, what you settling for, really? Like, for example, when I do these vids, I feel light. I feel like it's like I feel like I'm on feathers, like I'm floating. Even if I don't give even if something not burdening me, just by me giving, I feel like I have already type shit. It's one of those feelings you can't really express. You just gotta experience it. A wise man once said, you cannot give unless you have, and you cannot have unless you give. Y'all gonna have to play that like a couple times. Took me a minute. First heard it. Thinking about it. This video wasn't really about, it didn't really have a real significant purpose for real. It was just me rambling. Just me and my thoughts, you feel me? But that's okay. These be the vids where I be dropping hidden jewels where it'll really be directed towards any one specific thing. It just be, you know, what can I say, ramblings of a wise man, or just some shit that cause you to think. Food for thought. That's the best way I could say it. Food for thought. I will be, you know, upon further reflection, I will be dropping. I won't say when, because you feel me, like, I be really living outside of time. Like, I'm always late to shit. But I will be dropping some video upon further reflection. How I got to this point. My whole channel pretty much been like a tutorial how I got to this point. But like, really and truly, like, if you go back to my video, The True Garden, just how I've carved up this internal infrastructure that I've made for myself to where I could stand on self without my shit falling over and tumbling over. You feel me? That's a rare thing in this world, to where I could just, you feel me, stand on myself, because my infrastructure is so strong that I done built, and I built it off the ground up, like from the ashes. I literally, you know, was at a point where I didn't care, bro. It was nothing to me. Life was nothing to me. I seen no meaning in nothing. You feel me? But, you know, I just, to see where I built from that is just, when I reflect, you feel me? A goddess had mentioned it, and I just, you know, was reflecting about it. It's just, what can I say, man? To see growth in yourself is one of the most, like, astounding feelings that you could feel. I see growth around me. I see the growth in nature. I see the growth in my mans. I see growth in people every day. Even people that don't know that they grown, like, they won't realize it, but like, I seen like how much they grown as a person. You know, how much they have nurtured their soul. If they didn't, you know, they still bleeding on everybody, like all of that. I see all of that. And it ain't even because I've been in their shoes, because everybody's situation different. It's just because I've been so at a point in myself where I was so low in myself, I couldn't connect with nothing around me. And now I'm so in tune with myself and everything around me. It's like I can't miss no energy. I can't miss no signals. Everything, like my aura, my biofield just expanded like way past what you would think. But this video dead getting too long, you feel me? Not that I won't chill with y'all long, because, you know, it is what it is. It's just my phone about to run out of storage because I don't even have my storage set up correct. I gotta delete my shit on my phone. Feel me? If not for that, I would have just kept chatting, I guess. I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute though, feel me? So I'm gonna just go ahead and upload this. Hopefully though, feel me, you smiling more. You going out more. You really living in the moment. Not being too much, having too much anxiety about, you know, future and things that's out of your control. You know, and you being showered in abundance of guidance, prosperity in your life. Somebody AC water just dead rained on me, bro. And I have no shirt on. That's crazy. That freak hurt my soul just now. You gotta cool it down. Ooh, watch out for those control. cool it down. Who could cool it down? Alright, yeah, Snoop, we out. I love y'all. Feel me? I appreciate y'all for chilling with me. I know the few is gonna see it, you feel me? I can't see everybody that's gonna see it. But the people I know is gonna see it, you feel me? That's who I'm talking to for now. I'm also talking to you when you tune in. I ain't forget about y'all. You ready? Alright, we out. Alright, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for chilling with me. You know, hopefully the food for thought that I provided, it was worth it. And it could be consumed on a level that which you could understand and understand and overstand it. May this night bring you peace, feel me? XO Immaculate and then Snoop in the cut. We out.